JAMARI, this is not going to end well. Recently, I mean, I feel like it's been confirmed already, but Mike Tyson dropped a post saying that this fight is happening. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, bro. I forgot the exact words he used in the IG post. I think it was an IG post. But pretty much the fight's on go, bro.
At this point, we are around
Crazy.
a month and a half away from the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul boxing match. Just saying that sentence out loud is enough for me to believe that we are living within a simulation. Regardless, the announcement of this fight was met with a lot of criticism, mainly people saying that it would be rigged from the start, seeing that it was being promoted as
50-6, 9-1. Sheesh. Bro, let's not forget this man's still active. We've seen clips of him doing his thing, shadow boxing, whatever. He looked good, bro. At his age as well.
as an exhibition match that would not land on either fighter's record.
Do you wish it was a sanctioned fight and not an exhibition like it's going to be?
No, because I would feel really bad for Jake Paul.
Some people even predicted they would be wearing headgear, which
sanctioned.
would just be insanely lame. And of course, you have the crowd that feels like this is just Jake Paul beating up on yet another old retired fighter. But let's be clear, while Tyson is far past his prime, this is not exactly Ben Askren stepping into the ring.
Yep.
Like, this guy is still a certified killer, I don't care what his age is. And if you would have told people 5 years ago that Disney's Jake Paul would be taking on Mike Tyson in any form or fashion, they would have laughed you out the room.
What do you think of his boxing ability?
I think it's, he's came a long way from YouTubing.
And I'm guessing the promotional teams and the fighter camps have heard the words of the critics, and they've now made some amendments to this fight that has me thinking that no one is going to be taking a dive or going easy on the other fighter at all, because with these amendments, there will be a lot more at stake. So here's the new rules for the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. So it will now be an officially sanctioned professional fight.
Yep, that's the I think that's how he worded it. The sanctioned fight is on go or something like that. So it's gonna affect their record. Who you guys got? Let me know down below. I'm going Mike Tyson, bro. Simple.
The result will go on their actual record. Knockouts will be permitted, so there's not some type of no knockout clause. The fight will now consist of 8 2-minute rounds, which to me definitely...
Oh, I was confused. 2-minute rounds, but there's 8 of them. Okay.
favors Mike Tyson. You know, he's a little bit older. He likely lacks the stamina. A lot of the clips that we've seen of him are extremely short. So yes, the 2-minute rounds will definitely help Mike. Fighters will be wearing 14-ounce gloves.
No headgear.
And last but not least, no headgear is going to be used. So like I said previously, now there's going to be a lot more at stake. I mean, just knowing that this man is now going to be on Mike Tyson's official fight record, whether he wins or loses.
The next time I see Kendra, I'm ripping her head off. Do it. She doesn't know who she's messing with. Hey, Lisa. Oh my God. Hey, Kendra.
It's just absolute insanity.
And listen, I seen a YouTube of him at 16 doing weird dances. That's not the guy I'm going to be fighting. This guy's going to come, he's going to try to hurt me, which I'm accustomed to, and he's going to be greatly mistaken.
Now, Mike Tyson has continued to post these training videos. On this one, he says, "I can't wait for this to be Jake."
Got it, bro. He got it.
So he's clearly still looking pretty damn fast. It looks like there's obviously still some power behind those punches, but like I said, it would be nice to see a longer actual sparring clip from Tyson, because we really don't know if all he has left is these short bursts.
I doubt it, though. I doubt it.
I mean, I think even if he just plays it right and plays it kind of slow and really picks and chooses when to unleash on this man, Jake Paul, and can kind of keep that head moving, he should have no problem sleeping the former YouTuber.
But you don't know what you got in store, baby.
Got it, bro.
God of war. And get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
Now, I have to say, out of all the training footage that Mike has released, this has to be my favorite, where he's running some sort of straight line sprint, and the man sounds like a hungry Rottweiler being called for dinner. Like, why is Mike running away like a bad toddler who's running away with something he shouldn't have in his hands? He would also tweet this out. Yes, it's a real sanctioned fight with Jake Paul.
Right here, this.
And then here's the new
This right here. This is what he tweeted.
flyer for the event. Paul versus Tyson, sanctioned as a pro fight. Who wins? And I hear that the demand for the tickets for this event has been some of the craziest that we've ever seen at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, which has done some massive events in the past. So that's how you know people are hyped up to see what could very likely be Mike Tyson's last official pro fight. Like, does anything say social media era more than this? We gotta give Jake credit, just like
Nah, I was just gonna say this, deadass. It's like when Logan fought Floyd.
we gave Logan credit when he fought Floyd Mayweather. For them to be able to do that just off the pure strength of the amount of clout they have is pretty damn insane.
And we just got here through hard work, taking risks, and knocking people out, and that's what I'm gonna keep on doing on July 20th. Mikey, Uncle Mike, I love you. You're looking amazing, but there can only be one winner, and I'm sorry, but I gotta end you, brother.
Now, even with all of that fight footage being shown, yes, Mike Tyson is looking very scary, but I believe this is the real reason that Jake Paul should be scared about this fight.
I'm a fucking student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. I know the art of fight. I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. And now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss them. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out. Because if he comes out, hell is coming with him.
It really does seem like Mike Tyson has really had to work hard in his life to become a...
Not for sure. Steph probably sacrificed a shit ton of things. Gave up a lot to be where he's at, to do what he's done. That's crazy. The fact that he said sometimes I feel like a bitch is fucking wild to me, bro. Honestly.
A more reserved, less extreme person. But I have to say, I really hope the Beast comes out for this fight. He's been wearing those chains around himself for probably the greater part of the last 2 decades. And to see him come out and unleash that beast and unleash an absolute old man ass whooping on Jake Paul would have to be one of the greatest things we've ever seen. And on the contrary, if Disney Jake Paul somehow sleeps Mike Tyson or even wins the fight by decision, I mean, I hate to say it, but that changes Mike's legacy forever.
It does.
Now, here's more reason for Jake to be scared.
Still a legend, though.
Mike Tyson reveals that he's holding out on not only sex, but also weed ahead of the Jake Paul fight. This is going to be like a pent-up pit bull who hasn't got exercise in weeks, okay? He's just been tearing up the house, being unleashed on a beagle.
You actually said if I don't use it for a week or 3 days, you're a totally different person. And this is what you said about yourself. You're not a likable person. Whoa.
But I don't think I'll be smoking for this fight. And I think I'm going to be really, really irritable and nasty.
That's crazy. He said, I'm going to drop this and I'm going to come more aggressive to you, buddy. Uh-oh. It's not looking good, man. It's not sounding good, I should say.
Just a little bonus clip to end the video that has been going viral, where Mike Tyson has to remove P. Diddy's hand from his thigh during this live TV interview back in the 90s.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh, yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now, when we come back, we're going to talk more with Puffy, and if you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother. All right? We'll be right back with more right after this.
That is the face of a man that has just been rejected in front of hundreds of thousands of people. Obviously, Mike was not playing that type of shit, and I really just think it's crazy that seemingly everyone within the industry knew what type of time Diddy was on, and now we just might get a chance to see it all come to light. Either way, I want to know what you guys think about
My marbles are on Mike, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be an interesting fight for sure. Do you guys think this would be more interesting than than Logan and Floyd? Or is this gonna be a lot more better? Y'all let me know. But I got Mike Tyson. He looks great, bro. Especially at his age. It's gonna be a crazy fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Very interesting to see what happens. If Jake wins, this will be boxing's 9/11, bro. Deadass. literally type shit. People want to see Tyson knock him out. You feel me? As a wise man once said, an old line is still a fuck. Bars. George Foreman always said the power is the last thing to do. If Mike approaches this correctly, it's going to be a short night for Jake. For sure. When Mike starts crying, that's when he's the scariest. This boxing match certainly is a spectacle. And it's impressive how far Jake Paul has come since his YouTube days. However, Mike Tyson may be physically past his prime, but he's still a dangerous opponent. I'm interested to see if the amendments made to the match will bring about a fair fight. From based off this, bro, it's looking like it's a real fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Knockouts are allowed. No headgear. It's a regular boxing match. It's crazy. Yeah, let me know who you guys got. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.